Morning, guys. Happy Friday. It is Friday. It is day 6 of the potato diet. I feel amazing this morning. That hash brown bake thing that we made for dinner last night was fantastic. Makes me kind of bummed out that I haven't done any grocery shopping lately. I didn't have a whole lot of veggies to put in that thing. I only put peppers and onions. I'm gonna for sure make that again and throw a ton more vegetables in there. So I would definitely recommend making that. There's a ton of leftovers. I'll be eating that for lunch today. And then it's Friday, so hopefully we'll do something, I don't know, decently fun for dinner tonight. And then we have the weekend to mess around with some potato recipes and not worry about work. So, like I said, I feel great today. I've been sleeping fantastic the last 3 nights, which is awesome. And then one other thing, this might be TMI, but I figure I would give someone a forewarning if you want to do this potato thing. Get ready to use the bathroom a lot. It just, I don't know what's going on with that, but I mean, I've been a plant-based eater for the better part of 4 years and I've never had an issue with that, but it seems like it's even more with just these potatoes. So I don't know, it's a good thing, but just be prepared for that. So just finishing up my walk, and I'll see you guys at lunchtime. All right, kids, here's lunch. These are leftover potatoes from our little hash brown bake last night, and just ketchup. And then this is a bowl of, I had in the freezer more cauliflower and peas. I don't know why I like this combination together, I just do. I just cook the cauliflower, kind of half mash it. It's kind of, I don't know, it's just in little pieces, and then I mix in peas with it, and then that's hot sauce. So keeping it super simple, again, at work. Really, really easy and delicious. So this is, I think, right around 600-ish calories. So first meal of the day. See you guys soon. All right, guys, feeling a little snacky. This is the rest of the leftovers from the hash brown bake that we made, that I had for lunch, and we're gonna make a waffle with it. The last waffle video, I just took regular, like, baked potato waffles, or baked potatoes, and made waffles out of them. So this one's gonna be a bit different since it's shredded, but it's gonna be delicious. So as soon as it's done cooking, I'm gonna throw this in here, cook it for about 15-20 minutes, let it get super crispy. I will show it to you, and we will eat it, and it will be glorious. All right, guys, 15 minutes in, I actually flip this over to get the other side super crispy. I like these like super crispy. You can hear that, like hash browns. I'm stoked on this because it's still soft on the inside. So I don't need to show you what it looks like. You guys know what this looks like this. So I'm gonna eat this, and then I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna have for dinner, but we'll see. I'm pumped on this though. Extra crispy. All right, guys, so for dinner I decided I'm gonna do sweet potato quesadillas. So this is a Japanese purple sweet potato, and then these are 2 O'Hare sweet potatoes. These are white. I did realize today, just now, prepping sweet potatoes are gnarly. I don't know if it's because they're so starchy. They're really hard to cut, and I don't like that, but they're delicious, so whatever. I've got the oven set to 375 convection. I'm just gonna bake these for a bit, and then I'll cook the tortilla part of the quesadillas on the stove, and I'll put them together and I will show you what they look like. This will probably be the last thing I eat between lunch and then that waffle that I had, and then however many of these quesadillas this makes. This should be pretty filling, so I'll show you when they're done. Alright, so we're about 25-ish minutes in. I just took these out and kind of shuffled them around. I'm gonna let these cook for probably another 10 minutes just to get super soft, and then I'll show you how we make these quesadillas. Super easy. We're just gonna do sweet potatoes and spinach and some vegan cheese. I feel like some cheese. I know I probably shouldn't be eating it, but it is what it is. All right, guys, here's how we're doing this. Flat top griddle. I mean, you can grill these if you want. I'm being lazy today. Got the pan hot, so put your tortillas down to start getting crispy. And then what we're gonna do is we'll put a little bit of vegan cheese on each side, and then pick one side to put your spinach on. I'm gonna use raw spinach. So we'll put that on one side, and then once the tortillas get crispy, we'll put the potatoes on top of the spinach, so that when we put the top layer on, we can flip it if we need to. I don't even know if we're gonna need to. That way you're not trying to flip something that has a bunch of spinach that's gonna fall out of it. So I'll start building these things, and I'll show you what they look like before we flip them. Alright, so here's how they look when we're building them. I might have put a little too much on this side, but it'll be fine. As this cheese melts, you can see the tortillas are getting a little brown. You want these to be crispy. Tortillas don't, soggy quesadillas are the absolute worst. So let these get crispy. We'll take this tortilla and we will flip it onto this one. And we'll kind of smash it down so that this cheese can kind of melt into there and kind of bind it. We'll flip it one more time and we will eat them. And I'm stoked, it smells good in here. All right, so we put the top half on, flipped it, it's starting to get golden. We're gonna let this crisp up a little bit. We'll plate it, we'll eat it, and we will end day 6 of the potato diet. Look how awesome that looks. Fire! All right guys, here's quesadillas, they're done. I just cut them in fourths and kind of stacked it, or lined them up on the plate. Cashew sour cream again, that's the Hot for Food cashew sour cream, and pico de gallo. I don't have any avocado, bum me out. Typically I'd put avocado in this, or on this, and eat it, but that's gonna be dinner. I think I'm done. I'll be full after this. So I'm stoked to try these. They look delicious. All right guys, so that's the end of day 6 of the old potato diet. Let's try one of these quesadillas. They're gonna be messy, but they look awesome. Oh, they're so good. It's cool because you put the spinach in raw, and then as everything kind of heats up, it cooks. So I would say definitely make these. It's a fun way to eat your potatoes. So yeah, that's it. I'm out of here. Today was another good day. Easy peasy. So chugging along. Looking forward to the weekend. I'm not really sure what's going to happen tomorrow. I think I'm golfing, so that'll be kind of interesting. But I will, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the views so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.